Alright, before we do anything here, this is going to be a correction video. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm going to insert this before we start watching a regular video. On that, you'll see some key combats where I mistook a British result of attacker loses one step. I applied it to defender loses one step. But the thing of it is, I was wondering why I was doing it. It was rolling a 5, and I guess I'm used to a 5, a high roll, and that's what I had in my head in the video, being a loss for the defender. All right, well, I've changed that, and at the end of the video, you'll see what happens, how I corrected it. But it's been corrected. Everything, all the mistakes have been corrected. As a matter of fact, we got some more units we got to roll for. But very much aware of it, and I'll let you know at the end of the video. All right, back with some Operation Unthinkable. And I want to make a little note earlier. I said this would be a key battle hex. It's a prohibited hex. This whole line through here, these hexes, line of hexes, the dividing line between the British Allies sector and the U.S. sector can't be infringed upon, can't be entered. So yeah, that attack won't have to go. I'll have to figure these attacks out again. There you go. I went ahead and flipped those units around. You can see they were all reserved, but as you can tell right there, we made a mistake. He got put over with the reinforcement pile. He should have been deployed here with the artillery, but we'll just bring him in. We'll just say they got an artillery unit with them. So it ain't that big of a major deal, I wouldn't think. But it was a game faux pas, my favorite word of the month. Along with, what else do I say a lot? Obligatory. Gotta get somebody's, gotta change it up. Gotta shave and look up a new word in the dictionary. Alright, what we got going on here? We're just getting ready. We're gonna pick our attacks here. Just wanted to give you a little drop in on the update. Like I said, we walk around the table, look, study, get up, get something to eat, come back down. Lazy time of year. Gotta love it. My gaming season. Our first attack, we got a Russian infantry and armored corps in the woods behind the river. I think it's going to take both of these stacks to attack. I wanted to use this stack here to go ahead, but behind the river in the woods, I might even should have put a bomber on there, but we'll go ahead and attack with these both. Let me see here now. He is not halved, but he may be halved. But does him being across the river negate his halving effect? Be looking at the rules. Be right back. Alright, we're ready. And this will be, he's halved. He's 25 factors. That'll be 12.5. Oh, yeah, wrong stack. He's halved. He's 25 factors. 12.5. He's full. That's 14.7. Together they make 33.5. This hex here in the woods is a 10 armor and then a 6 infantry. That's 16. It'll be a 2.09, which is a 2-to-1, but they get a shift in the force, which gives them a 1-to-1. So we're rolling with a 1-to-1 attack against the Soviet units across the river. We need these attacks bad. Need a high roll. That might help. 1-to-1. This will be a British. I gotta get moved around here. It's under the British UK, Soviet and UK odds. 1-to-1 with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We like a that. We like a that. Let's go over here and make sure. Yep, it's a 5. British odds. Not American odds. 1-to-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacker loses one step. So that will be this unit here, but the only thing is, he's still got a unit there. Alright, we'll place him. That'll be the first attack, not what we're looking for. We gotta make a breakthrough on this next one. This next attack will involve a bomber. Uh-oh. Here we go. We'll roll a bomber die. Pick a small one, a new one, and we will have him. Hopefully he gets anything but a 1. You almost have to see it to fucking believe it. Alright, this is ridiculous. God, these bombers are the worst. Where was I even attacking? Alright, I gotta take a step off of my units here. This armor. Oh, was he coming over this way? I forgot where he even was. Oh, hold on a second. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We will have to take one off. I had to move these sideways so I can keep track of what I'm all doing here. But yeah, these units here will suffer a 1 step loss. Hopefully they have a step loss. Nope. So he's eliminated. Oh. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness with these freaking bombers. And that is just luck gone awry. Luck gone awry. No way do we throw it. That's 4 1s in a row, I do believe. Yeah, 4 1s in a row when it came to bombing runs that where the effect is they over or undershoot their target. Over undershoot their target and bomb friendly units 4 times in a row. Oh, how do you do anything with that? Alright, well, fortunately, or unfortunately, that's going to be a tough attack. We'll see what goes on with that, but we might as well just call attack off, but we'll go ahead and give it some luck. I'll be right back. Alright, then we got ourselves 20. Going against a 6, it'll be a 1-1 attack against the 77th Soviet Infantry Corps. 1-1 attack. Give us a new die. Oh. A 6. We'll take that. Woo. Oh, British. 1-1. All the way down here with the 6. Attack reduces 1 step. That's all he's got. So he'll be gone. Alright. Hopefully there's an advance after combat. I believe there is. We'll find out right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. May advance. Adhere to stacking limits. Yep, enemy zones control and all that'll work. That will be a definite successful attack. We'll be right back. Alright, well that's a big plus to get across those rivers. Although they're in a little bitty peninsula there between rivers, we can see. But yeah, and that'll prompt us to attack again. 24 factors versus and they'll be that's what happens when I try to do things. Press and pause. Oh my god, look at all the damage we do. 24 versus a 6, so it'll be just a 12. But still, that'll be a 2-1 attack. We will roll for that right now. While we are here with our lucky blue die. 2-1, 2-1. With a 2. Ouch. You never know in combat. Alright, there's another British unit. British. 2-1 with a. What do we got? A 2? 2-1 with a 2. Defender retreat. We'll take that. Oh, that's a 3-1. Same thing. So UK bottom 1. Oh, come on. 2-1 with a 2. Defender retreat. All right. He will have to go back. I believe I'll put him in the woods. Definitely a good spot. And let me move my units around. All right, definitely a good result. If that's going to be the case, I think we're going to have to start a few attacks all the way up here, at least with all these mobile infantry that are 12 combat factors. Looks like there's 3 of them there. So we're going to go ahead and do some attacks across the river. If those are all 2-1 attacks, we'll take that. We're back to with our next reveal. Alright, here we go. We're going to go on up this line here for these 3 units, 2-1s. See if we can't get us a little something going on here. 6 Soviets, 2-1. Or rather, attacker loses 1 step. We'll take that. That'll eliminate another one. These are units have to be placed back, but phew, we ain't doing bad for the Allies. Next one, we'll just go ahead and roll for it. 2-1. Oh gosh. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I have to record this so you wouldn't believe it. Another one gone. Alright, then the very last one. Be these 2 units versus here for a 2-1 attack. Keeping it up, keeping it up. Keeping it up. Oh. Alright, that'll be a defender retreat though. 2-1. Wow, look at how bad that is with the glares. 2-1 with a 1. Defender retreat. So he will go back 1 hex. And we can move all these guys up. Be right back. Alright, there's the situation. After our good allies, the Brits, come through for us. There you go. There you go. We got us some spots. The best thing about it is, on the allies, it's a, where's it at? I know it's going to be around here somewhere. Combat and move. So that really works out. And there you go. There you go. We're going to have us a little attack here with our Polish allies. The 14th and the 1st going against the 55th Soviet Infantry Corps. Be right back. Alright, I'm seeing here 19 versus a 5 would be a 3-1. Almost a 4-1, but 3-1 from our Polish allies. Roll a nice big fat Polish dice. You can always count the Poles, but not this time. Alright, what was that? 19. 3-1. Yep, 3-1 attack with a 1. Now, where are the Poles at? U.S. and Pole odds. So we're the top odds table. 1-1 with a 1 is defend retreat. So, we'll retreat him. 1 hex back. He's got room out of zones of control. Oops, well, I don't need to flip around. We know what he looks like. We know who he is. Alright, we'll move this unit here on up. Alright, these guys have all attacked. I believe I'll have another attack. Those 2 Polish units going against this unit here. That'll be a 24 versus 7. Ooh, well, it's still a 3-1. So I'll take that attack. Well, these are looking good. These are looking really good. 3-1 with a 5 from our Polish allies. Let me see. Poles are top 1. I can't see this either. Don't look through this. All right, you got to take my word for it. 3-1 is a top with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bloodbath. Wow. 3-1 with a 5. Bloodbath. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Pretty much useless. Alright, so that means he will be having to lose 1. And we'll have to lose at least a step. Does he have a step to lose? Hopefully he does. Yes, he does. And we will advance 1. Let's do it this way. We'll advance him. We will lose him a step. Turn him sideways. And we're done with the Allied combat phase. Here's to look at the board. Now we get to move units. But the unfortunate thing is we can't go through any zones of control. He's still got a zone of control lock on everything there. So 1 more turn. We can bring some units up, but that'll be it. And then we'll go through the recycling reinforcement phase for the Allies. But yeah, that's it. We're going to turn everybody right side because the combat is over and we'll get ready to move. Be right back. Alright, we're back for some Allied movement. The only problem is everybody's pretty well locked in. He can't move to here because he's already locked in his zone of control. He can't move. I mean, he can move from here to here, opening this up, but I don't know. I'm going to look around. He can't move because he's still in his zone of control. So Soviets are thin, but they still got us pretty well locked on in. We're locked in everywhere. Can't really break out yet. Let's wait until next turn. I'm going to move what I can. This will be the before. Alright, Allied movement over. And pull the unit. He come on up to replace this unit that's got a step loss. Got a few units there that are step losses that are just backing them up. Pull my German units on up. Everybody that's turned is moved. And that'll be it. We will be going on to the hold on a second. Alright, we go straight from the Allied combat or movement phase, which was my second phase. Hold on a second. Allied movement or combat, then Allied combat or movement. How do we do that when we split them? I gotta figure this out. Be right back. Gotta get it all out of Zoom. Alright, be back. Yeah, we are done with the Allied phase. So now we move on to the Soviet phase, and he will decide Oh, I'm sorry. Which one of these he will use? There's a Soviet turn. And like I said, don't get to do any of these reinforcements yet until we get down here. Oh, when do I bring on my reinforcements though? During the recycling phase? Huh, because I do have one up in the board. Let me find that out. Allied recycling procedure. There's always such a return on game 7 later. Place it aside. Belongs to UK. Cycling. Huh. Here's my type baseline of the supply. Certain units may reorganize and enter replay. Okay, we'll wait till that phase. We'll wait till this phase to bring on our units. Till then, it is Soviet turn. Alright, then when we come back, I think the Soviet player has no choice but to move. Then have combat. Then we'll call it a turn 2. Going on to turn 3, and that's another thing to make note of. We only got 5 turns left. 5 miles wide. Ain't that far, ain't that big. But five turns left, so gotta, what they call, do something or get off the pot. Be back. Alright, we're back. Post-Soviet movement. Turn 2. Now we have combat to follow, but you can see right here, I got a little bit of combat maybe going against this unit in the forest, but other than that, I'm thinking I don't even need to attack this unit. Most of them, and I always played each side to the best of my. I like Marco Omni game where he says best of their possibilities. So it's really, I think it's best of their ability, my ability. But he's kind of got broken English. But he's a professor, so he probably knows better than me how to talk. But I play the opposition both sides to the best of my abilities, or best of my possibilities. You can see I was able to get some mechanized units on the road here just by going around. That is a limitation for everyone else, and I split some units off. I want to get some of these units north of this canal system. Herzlin. I can't read that, but anyway, get past that canal system. Got some units split off, came down here, and this is as far as they can get. But other than that, the U.S. airborne units definitely did their job, holding everybody back, or I would have been down here. They're coming on down here trying to exploit the breakthrough. We will have Soviet combat coming up after we turn everybody the right way. Oh, going up the line, everybody that's turned has moved. Pulled back a little bit, you can see. Thinned out my lines. Got a nice little attack going on there, and our major attacks going here, supported by all that good artillery and more attacks coming. We're not just going to sit back as a Soviet player. And around us, I'll just hold off there. Ain't nothing you can do. Come on and break through. And there you go. We're still holding it up through there too. Like I said, that is the Soviet movement. Turn 2. And we will be going to the Soviet combat phase. Battles will start. Be right back. Alright, we're ready for some Soviet combat. Have all of our units here. Let's just look at the front line as the battle progresses. After 4, 5, about 8 days. Getting done with 8 days here with the completion of this Soviet turn. There you go. I mean, I don't even know, like I said, if we're even gonna fight these guys. We'll just go around them. We'll see how it is. It worked. It did what it's supposed to do. We got a little attack going on there with an artillery support. We'll see how that does. Other than that, that is a view of it. We'll be back going up and down the line looking for combats. Alright, coming on up the line here. First combat will be these units I just brought in. That's a 2-to-1 attack. The ones across the river are halved. So there you go, rolling a Soviet dice for our first attack. Ooh, a good one. A 2-to-1. Let's see if we can do this here. Soviet 2-to-1 with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to take my word for it. This thing here does not work on that, but that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can't be right. Soviets, UK odds 2-to-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacker loses 1 step. Huh. All right. don't make no sense. Let me check that out real quick. Yeah, that is correct. Attacker loses 1 step, so man, not a good result for the Soviets. Alright, that'll be that attack. We're moving on up the line here. This will be our main front, our main attacks. These will be very important to the Soviet battle plan. Alright, the odds out of this attack coming out of Mandelburg against the U.S. forces is a 1.5. And I don't know if they got a 1.5 table on this one. Nope. So it will be a 1-to-1 attack. And I took a picture of it, so we'll find out what's up. It's a 1-to-1 attack coming up here. Not a good odds attack. And that is using the artillery. So not a good attack for the Soviet forces. Hold on, let me get these guys all together here. Show you what's up. Sorry about my bad camera work. Alright, then artillery's in range. 3 hexes, 1, 2, 3, so I got all messed up. Alright, there you go. I got it a little rough here. These 3, 1-to-1 attack. Soviet. Just looking for a low number with a 4. We'll be right back. The result is attacker loses 1 again. Why attack the Soviets when they can attack themselves? What the heck? I guess they'll lose this unit here. More destroyed units, but yeah, not good. Not good at all. So the Americans definitely holding on out. Alright, we're going to try this again. And it'll be this hex, this hex, this hex, and artillery from this hex. Be back with the odds. Alright, this one's a little bit better. We got a 2-to-1 attack with the artillery. So we'll be turning these units sideways to signify that they've been used in an attack. Like I said, I'll clean this all up a little bit later. Everybody turned has been used already. 2-to-1 attack. A little bit better odds. With a 5. Oh, that's not good. We'll be right back. Alright, another attacker loses 1. These are bad odds. I don't know what's going on with these attacks. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, let's take one off of here. Oh, yeah, well, this will be better. You don't want to lose that valuable unit that helps them cross the river. Bad attacks, bad attacks. Alright. Was that the right one to take off? I don't think so. I'm looking at the wrong attacks here. Alright, let me see. Be back. Alright, we got it straightened out now. Everybody turns sideways that's participating in attacks. And if not the way the Soviet player wanted it, the U.S. forces will. Hold on a second. I got a good Soviet 2-to-1 attack, but there'll be a column shift to the left. So that makes it a 1-to-1 attack. Let's see if the Soviets can have any more better luck with a 4. 1-to-1 attack for the Soviets with a 4. 1-to-1 will be the bottom one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacker again? Let me see here. 1-to-1. This line here. So we're looking there. I'm trying to get my finger underneath. There you go. 1-to-1, it's a Soviet line with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He loses another. Alright, what was that attack? We'll take a unit off of here. Keep it our mechanized, and that's it. No more of that. No more of those. Alright, no attacks here. That might be it for the Soviet combat phase. I do believe that will be it. We'll try our 1 attack against the U.S. Airborne. Let me reveal the units. We'll be right back. Alright, well, the Soviet player can bring on 76 combat factors. And divided by that, it's a 4-to-1 attack, but he's in the woods, which will make it a 3-to-1. So a nice little attack on the Airborne that's been causing them all kinds of trouble. Ugh. So we got a 3-to-1 attack with a 4. Soviet. Oh, no. And then we got another column shift because they're a special unit. So it'll be a 4-to-1, 3-to-1, 2-to-1 attack with a 4. Soviet 2-to-1 with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloodbath. Ouch. Ouch. 2-to-1 attack with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloodbath. Alright, what's it over here? I don't know if that eliminates a unit or eliminates a step. We'll be back with the results. Is it back here? Okay. Use one step, okay. Bloodbath. Alright, so I will lose a step here. Oh, he'll lose a step here. He loses a unit. Now do I want to lose another step or another unit to get rid of the first? Get rid of the first. No, I'm not going to. That's a lot of strength to lose just to eliminate a unit. So that'll be it for the Russian combat. Oh, yeah, I just flipped him over. All right, we got units to recycle. But this is the deal. The attack could have worked, but they didn't want to put more into it. We can maybe wait till next round or something, but this is the board. We'll be turning around and give you a quick glimpse before we call it a turn. Alright, I was turning everybody up, right side up. You can see the situation. And one thing I want to make note of is, like I said, we're running out of time there. We'll see how much time we got, but it might be time pretty soon with the next turn or so if this breakthrough don't result in the exiting of Soviet units and I got to get 20 of them off. We abandon that. We just go for the win where we avoid the Allied victory conditions, which would be 5 units off of this edge. So there's always adjustments that can be made, but yeah, just a matter of luck. Die rolls for the Soviet. I would have figured that would have pushed on through right away, but the U.S. forces have definitely had a heroic stand. Alright, oh, and I was looking at forces, and I didn't have this artillery unit used up yet, so we're going to go ahead and give us a 12 and an 18. So I think that's going to be a 2-to-1 attack against this unit right here. We'll be right back. All right, yep, we got us a Soviet. Oh, we got a 2-to-1 attack going on here, involving this unit, and this unit. Looking for a little bit of a low die roll. Ooh, with a 1. All right, let's see if that does any better. Oh, Soviet, UK, 2-to-1 with a 1. That's all we get is a defender retreat, but that will work. Back here, make sure we get the right attack. Here we are. He will retreat back into the woods, keeping us under control from having those guys move up or move too far. You always got to watch your supply line too, but we will move both units on up. Everybody turned around because it's the end of the turn. It'll be the last combat. There you go. Oh, let me see here now. Oh, Soviet combat, Soviet reinforcements already done. We'll be going with the Allied recycling phase. Right back. Oh, well, I guess while we're doing it, we get this unit here back. We'll find out what edge he comes off of. We will roll for each one of these units here. So first unit, rolling 1 die. Ah. Two turns ahead. 1, 2. Next unit. 4 turns ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next unit. I'm going to check this out with the rules, make sure these units qualify. So we might have to come back 4 again. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 2 units for that turn. And for very last for the British, 4. Ooh, that's a good turn for reinforcements. And they don't have a step loss, so hopefully they didn't come on full strength. That's just preliminary. We're going to call it a video because that's the Allied recycling phase. When we come back, we'll find out if that was a legal move. But we'll be back with the U.S. choices on both zones. And if we want to move the zone, we might even, we might do that. We haven't checked that out yet, though. We'll check out everybody's choices on movements. We'll be back, calling it a vid. All right, then. These are the correct positions after the correct combat results that I thought were where attacker loses one, and it really was defender usually loses one. So I had to put some units back. When I could get the correct number of unit, I put it back. But a couple of them, the shots were too faded, so I couldn't identify them. But it wasn't such a good British turn. These units here all suffered step losses underneath. And I put these units back. But this is the correct position after the misinterpretation of the combat results table. We're calling this a video. Game integrity intact. We're back. Sorry. These were the British units that were eliminated. They were only one-step units. They were armor. So you got to roll for them on the table. We got a 6. He'll be eliminated. He can't come back on. I'm pretty sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it could come on the end. So we'll do that. I guess a 7 or more would have been. Alright. Oh, and he gets a 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So there you go. Those are the units that would have been eliminated in this in the fighting there. All right, everything has been corrected now. We're up to date, and we can call this a video. We'll be back. All right. Well, one little last word before we call it a video. Yeah, that little offensive there wasn't that good. It's definitely gonna have repercussions. You can see I still got to get across the river, and that's another thing. I remember when I was rolling for the Soviets, I was getting high die rolls, and it was attacker loses one. And hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right. So anyway, yeah, I was wondering why those high die rolls are bad for the Soviets. It's bad for both sides. Remember, I was saying I was rolling a 5, going, man, they make the same results as the British got, but there's a reason for that. All right, game integrity intact. We can't wait for turn number 3. We got stuff to do.